This is Talking Sports with Ty, and it's a beautiful Wednesday. The snow is melting. I'm feeling good, but I know who not. Tobias Harris, All-Star snub. Snub! How you don't make the All-Star team, being the second best player on the number one seed, is beyond me. It's beyond me. I don't know how Ben Simmons made it over Tobias Harris. I'm highly upset. I know Tobias is highly upset. I would take a day off. I need a week. I need an AC run, a little Vegas trip, a little beach. Let me stay in Tampa for a few days because it's BS. Tobias Harris should be an All-Star. And for real, I'll go. If I'm Tobias, I'm going to talk to Ben. Like, Ben, you got to get that up. I've been the second best player on this team all year. All year. Consistent. This is really a travesty. I'm highly upset. I barely wanted to watch the game yesterday, the day before. I've been upset. Like, really, like, Tobias Harris is putting up career numbers across the board. Points, field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, blocks, steals. It's ridiculous. He's been our most consistent player, next to Joel Embiid. Like, I was wondering if Ben was gonna make it. I heard Doc talking after the game. Oh, it was no game. Oh yeah, Ben was gonna make it for sure. For sure, I told Ben, yeah. The coach was like, oh, Ben, yeah, Ben do so. I mean, I like Ben. Of course, I thought Ben should make it. I thought all three of them should have made it. But I thought Toby was a lock. So I just shout out to Tobias Harris for having a great season for the Sixers, man. You were All-Star in my eyes and a lot of other people's eyes. And now I'm just hoping for somebody to get hurt so he can get in there. So that's what I'm hoping for now. But it's sad I gotta do that, NBA. Coaches. It's sad. Players, coaches, whoever, fans. Tobias Harris should be in there. So it's sad that I gotta feel sad for Tobias Harris when we number one seed and deserve 3 All-Stars. Brooklyn number 2 seed, but they got bigger names: James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Durant. Of course, they got big names. So Tobias not a high draft pick. So he got did dirty. Ben, high draft pick, got a bigger name. That's what I mean. That's cool. I mean, that's cool. You got a big name. You did what you handle your business. Got your name out there. But Tobias, like I said, Toby should be coming to Ben like, yo, get that joint up. Run that joint. Run that All-Star. Get that joint to me. Your ankle hurt, don't it? You mean? Something gonna happen. But that's crazy, man. It really is. But in other news, shout out to Ben for making it. She's still representing the Sixers. This is third All-Star selection, 3 in a row. The first 3. Joel and Ben, we had 3 years in a row, both All-Stars. That's the first time we had that since Dr. J and Moses Malone. So that's a shout out to them. We Sixers fans, we ain't used to it's like that for real. So I'm just happy we got what we got, and we number 1 right now. We just got to take this momentum into the playoffs. That's what it's about right now. Just getting to this playoffs, staying consistent, and making a good run. But in other news, the Sixers Raptors played this last few days where we went 1-1. It was like a mini playoff series. The Raptors play hard. They got great team defense. They really bothered Joel Embiid, man. He had probably his 2 worst games of the season I've seen so far. He put up 25 and 17, which the numbers sound good. 25 and 17 numbers always sound good, but if you watch the game, he struggled throughout that game. And the next game was even worse. He put up 18 and 12. So that was a bad game for him. Definitely, like, it took him a while to score, to get going. So he struggled because they just played great team defense, man. Fred VanVleet coming in with those steals. He's small, so he get in the body of Embiid. They double so well just shout out to them for having good team defense. But I hate playing them because you know that Kawhi shot from a couple years ago. So it's just like we just suck playing them. I don't know the reason. Like it just sucks, man. It really does. But Ben had a monster game that first game, putting up 28, 9, and 5. So he had a great game that first game. That was before he got the All-Star selection. The next game, he put up 15, 9, and 7. So he's back to chill, Ben. So, you know, I don't know. But I ain't going to say he got the All-Star selection, so he chilled off a little bit. I ain't going to say that. I'm not going to disrespect him like that because he's a professional player, and he wouldn't do that to the game. Right, Ben? I know, Ben, you wouldn't do that. So I'm going to chill. I'm going to fall back on that. But we went 1-1. Tobias Harris led the way in the win. Yesterday, that was we won 109 to 102. The game we lost 103 to 110. So this team play us well, you know. And we better. We are a better team. We shouldn't struggle against this team, but they play so well together. And that great team defense on our bigs. And it's not like if we ain't hitting the ball, we ain't hitting the 3-point shot, we going to struggle against them because they got good inside defense on Embiid. The first game, we only shot 30% from the three-point land, but the game we won, we shot 45%. That says it all. So as long as if we hitting our open shots, we going to win. And that's with every team, basically. That's why we number one right now. So as long as we hitting them shots. Curry didn't play this last game, but Court Miles came off the bench and hit a strong 19 and 7. Put two assists with that too. But he had a good first quarter. So shout out to Court Miles for doing that for us, man. I hope you can just be consistent. Court Miles, just be consistent, man, because we need you, man. You 6'7". You've been playing way better defense than from the previous couple years. So just be consistent for us. And I know it's hard being a shooter. You know, you just got to get your push-ups in. You know, I just did a couple. Get your push-ups in. Keep getting big. You just got to get a little stronger. That's all. You just got to get a little stronger, man. You're going to be all right. But just to wrap it up, for real. You know, man, I'm just upset about Toby. I really am, man. I've been depressed like all day because he should be an all-star. Putting up the numbers he put up, career numbers across the board, and he got snubbed. But it happens. It do happen, especially when you first go around when you should be an all-star. You know, Devin Booker, he putting up like 27, 28, and he ain't get in. It's just because his name not big enough. If you had one of those, like how Chris Paul get in over Devin Booker, that's ridiculous. That really is. But Chris Paul name big. Chris Paul got that name, and Chris Paul is a top 5 point guard of all time. So when you got that stature in the NBA and you got your name out there like that, you know, State Farm commercials and all that, you know, NBA is about that money. So Devin Booker ain't out there like that on the commercials doing it like Chris Paul, so that's why Chris Paul in there. But on the other note, shout out to Ben, shout out to Embiid for making the All-Star team. I can't wait to watch. We Sixers back in action against the Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic at 7 p.m. So that's gonna be great. Tune in. We'll talk about it. I'll see y'all next time. Like and subscribe. Peace.